What's up, guys? I'm back, and as you can see, I done bought more turtles. The Neca Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in disguise. I got them off Mercari because my connection couldn't get them from Wyoming, Collector's Hub to be exact. But guess what? I got them off Mercari for $1.65. Thank God. The seller was not trying to do too bad by people, right? And then I paid like basically $195 altogether for shipping and tax altogether. So not too bad. I've seen them go for way more. The inside art panel is really dope. It's a street. And then the background is a building. I opened them up already, as you can see. I'm not going to waste time on box openings anymore. I'm going to try to avoid them as much as possible just to get into the figures faster. I got a new light too. It's called The Ring. No, let me stop. So yeah, we got the promotional images in the background. And that's about it for the box. These guys are measuring at almost 6 inches in height. Wow. Almost. A little under 6 inches. And almost 3 inches in width. So under 3 inches in width and under 6 inches in height. I would like to look at this figure. Wow. So they're the glossy versions, as you can see. I already articulated them and did the blow dryer technique. They need the blow dryer. Mine did. They were brand new in box. So I don't know how long they were in the box, but they were stiff, like frozen in carbonite. The same thing that happened with those guys happened with these. So I had to articulate them by using the blow dryer technique, and I only did it like a real quick pass just to get them to bend and stand the way I want them to stand. They've kind of like gotten stuck again, so I have to blow dry, do the technique all over again. Here he is. I love the glossy finish, but I hate the little gap that you see right there. You see his eye. The other ones didn't come like that, but that's okay. Here he is next to the promotional art version. Promotional art version is matte and brighter colors. Turtles in Disguise, glossy and darker colors and better shading. Look at the edge, look at the inner shell. Forget the names of the shells. I used to know them, like carapace or carapace, something like that. Comment below if you remember the names of the shells, the top and bottom part. Anyway, the shading on the edges of the inner shell on the bottom part of the chest there. Look at that. Look at the edges. That's dope. And then I'm noticing on all of them that the outline part looks a little better on the promotional art Haulathon versions than it does on the disguise versions. That's on all of them like that. So if I show you one of them, I'm show you all of them. I mean, I will show you all of them. I'm just saying, like, they're pretty much all the same. So I'm not going to spend too much time on them. Oh, you know what? I'll give you a... Take off his hat there. One of the hats. There he is next to the baby turtle. The baby Raph. Looks really good. They match so well. The coloring, the shading. Not the exact same, and it's not supposed to, because, you know, as you get older, your skin stretches. So, like, science and biology and stuff. That's one of the hats. I'll show you the other 3 hats in the end of the video, along with the disguises. I'll show you that at the end of the video too. I have a surprise for you guys. So here's Leo, and I did a turnaround on him already. Like I said, they're all the same, just different shading, different colors. The panels, of course, the nameplates, look at that. Those are different too. But like I said, it's just the difference between brighter and darker and glossy and matte. Not much else difference. And again, like I said, the outlines on the calves here, I think are just better done. They're much better looking than the ones on the Turtles in Disguise, but that's okay. They have to have pluses and minuses somewhere, right? The swords are the same, but the swords, all the weapons are colored different too. All the weapons got different shades. So that was cool. But the thing I've noticed is that the Raphael, Donatello, and Leonardo have darker, look at, they're kissing. No, they're like fighting, like, yo, let's go, bitch. Let's fucking go right now. The front and back is dark and light. Look at that. On the Turtle in Disguise. As opposed to the matte version that's the same color all around. And that's like that on all the bands. The front and the back have different coloring. I think they were trying to do like realistic lighting. Because if the light's in front of you, it's supposed to be brighter in front. I think that's what they were trying to go for. Here's Leo next to his baby version. They just look so good next to each other. Whoop, there we go. And the shells look really good back to back. They match really well. And there's nothing wrong with the promotional art versions. I like those too. It's just, you know, I'm calling out the differences where they are. To each his own. Maybe you don't want the promotional art versions. Maybe you want these, the Turtles in Disguise. Maybe you want the glossy instead of the matte. Maybe you want the glossy and you want the Turtles in Disguise. They have those too. You just gotta go looking for them. Now this pizza slice here that this Mikey's holding, the Haulathon promotional art, that pizza slice is from the 5-pack of the Mausers from Super 7. I just gave him a different slice. So, you know, you tell me, which one do you like better? Also, this nunchuck here also has the removable attachment. So if you want... Oh, great. That's going to be a pain in the ass to get back now. If you want... I'm not going to spend time on that. But if you want, you can put the attachment on there. Here he is next to his baby version. Oh, that's the weird hat that he comes with. That's one of the accessories. They came out so good. And then finally we have Donnie here. And I used a customized screwdriver I got from the Bluey go-kart set to make it look like he's fixing the comms. I don't know, to each his own. I like them both. I think they both look really good. It's just, you know, shading differences, color differences. Look at the staff. Staff is a major difference. I definitely like the staff from the cartoon version better. Absolutely. Way better done. Alright, that's it for them. I'm gonna have to rush through the speed run through these accessories because I'm running out of time. But here's baby Donnie and grown-up Donnie next to each other, looking at each other. Back to back. Just match so well. Alright, so that's it for the Turtles. Let's get into the accessories. You saw the weird hat. That was on baby Mikey. You got the one of the 4 hats here for the disguises. I'll show you the other 3 shortly, along with the disguises. I have a surprise. We have the 2 yelling faces. You know, you can switch those yelling faces on anybody you want. These come apart. And then you have the 2 angry faces. And, you know, the shading is there on the accessories too. You have 4 masks, 2 expressions. You have, hi, how are you? And you have, huh? As in, what's going on here? Shout out to Stranger Things. I mean, Strange Wilderness, not Stranger Things. So, right here, 2 pizzas. Just gonna go onto the real fast. Not eating that. I might eat this. And it's got a platform underneath. This one doesn't. We got a boombox. We got a skateboard that has wooden paneling underneath. That looks great. Pause it if you want to see more. And then you have this pigeon and the hare and the tortoise. I'm not going into the hands, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't have the time. And I really want to show you something right now. These are the hands. There you go. That's what I wanted to show you. No, I wanted to show you this. Check this out. I put the disguises on the punk frogs. And you'll see them tomorrow. I got the punk frogs. Subscribe. Peace, peace.